Hey guys, one of the things that we battle with in this world is wanting the credit for getting something done. Now, I don't think that that's anything, I mean, it can turn bad. I don't think that it's necessarily bad that we want to be recognized at times. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with, you've done a great job, so you are recognized for having done a great job. There's nothing wrong with that. Praises and raises. That's how things go in this world. I mean, it really is. What comes into play sometimes is the pride behind all of this. Whether you're in a business, whether you're serving in a church or anything like that, the pride can build up where every single thing that you do, you want someone to recognize that you did it. Now, there have been several people who have, quote, coined the phrase. All right. And the phrase is there is no telling what you can accomplish if you don't care who gets the credit. Now, there are different variations of that saying. But here's the thing: the Bible does say to exalt those who are worth exalting, give honor to whom honor is due. Rather, is what it says. But here's the thing: do you realize that if you could just get out of the way yourself, if I could get out of the way of myself and just say, hey, look, let them take off with the idea, let them take off with this, and let it be theirs, instead of always saying, man, I've got to make sure people know I'm in there. Now, there is a human response, to having done something, in the sense that you want people to know that you contributed. You want people to know that you did put effort in it. And I totally get it. Totally understand it. However, when we're looking at this, if every time you're trying to get something accomplished, you've got to make sure that people see you, then we've got a problem. Okay, we've got a big problem. We can accomplish as a church so much if we'll get out of the way of ourselves. The one that matters, who is seeing what you are doing, is God. He sees everything you're doing. Now, we want to be lifted and we want to be elevated. We want to be praised and all those things like that. Problem is, let all that glory go to God. All right, give it to somebody. What you have birthed, someone else may take. What did Paul say about Apollos? Apollos was a great speaker. He was known for his speaking ability. He was young and energetic and all those things like that, and he was known for that energy. And Paul was like, look, whether or not you like my preaching or whether or not you like Apollos' preaching, doesn't matter. Maybe I plant, maybe he waters, maybe vice versa. But God gives the increase. That's what we have to always remember. That no matter what we're contributing to this, that God is the one who gives the increase. So whether that's me trying to seek out glory and all that for something that I may have founded or created or something like that, or it's you and you just desperately got to make sure that people know that you did it. You did it. That's me. That's me. It's on me. Now, when the blame comes, we don't want so much on us, but when the praise comes, we want it on us, folks. Then we've got to set aside. We've got to say, hey, the number one entity that needs all the glory and praise is God. We can accomplish incredible things if we will get our pride out of the way and just let whoever gets credit get credit. Because we can look back on that. We can say, you remember that? The people who were closest to us, you remember that? That was something that we were a part of. We were a part of that. Okay? So here's the thing. We can accomplish anything and everything if we will get ourselves out of the way and give God the glory for every good thing that happens in our church, in our home, in our business. Give God the glory. Love you guys. Bye-bye.